Hello, I'm Michael Diamond and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about Big Ramy. Now, some pictures have surfaced on Big Ramy's Instagram. They were taken 2, maybe 3 days before the 2020 Arnold Classic. Now, the time frame that they were taken, it must have been around the same time we saw these images of the death face on Ramy. And he stepped on stage, although his conditioning was good, but it wasn't what we wanted it to be and what we expected it to be, and obviously wasn't good enough to win the show. He ultimately placed third behind William Bonac and Dexter Jackson. But now, these pictures that we're looking at of him, Ramy is in condition. There's a lot of detail in his physique. Now, for sure, he looks a little depleted, but a depleted Ramy is still bigger than everybody else on stage. Now, what went wrong? What happened? How come he didn't bring this look to the stage? Now, I think everybody watching this video knows that a lot can happen to the competitor's physique in the last couple of days leading up to the show, even the last few hours leading up to the show. Things can change dramatically depending on what is being done with the athlete. My opinion, what appears is a simple mistake as overcarbing. Now, Chad Nichols, his prep coach for the show, he takes responsibility for what Ramy looked like on stage, and I commend him for taking fault for what went wrong. Like I said, it just appears that he overcarbed, spilled over a little bit. Now, you can't really fault Chad Nichols for that. As we know, it's his first outing with Big Ramy, and it's very difficult to nail it on the head the first time. You don't know how the athlete's body is going to respond to these things that you do to them, especially in those last couple of days, a few hours before you step on stage. You know, the way he looks, even if you didn't try to calm him up, just sent him on stage depleted and just dried him out a lot, he's still, like I said, he's still bigger than everyone else on stage. Seeing these images, it tells me that Ramy has the ability to get into the kind of shape he needs to be in to be at the very top. Will it happen? Well, first thing he needs to do is stick with Chad Nichols. It should be obvious to him that he was almost there. It was just a little miscalculation at the very end. And Ramy has a habit of jumping from prep coach to prep coach. I think he's had 6 or 7 different prep coaches over 6 or 7 years. He needs to stick with Chad. Chad's a lot smarter than me. There's no doubt about it. He's been doing this for a long time. If I can see what went wrong, Chad can see what went wrong. And I don't think he's going to make that same mistake Well, I'm sure he's not going to make that same mistake again. The Ramy we see in his pictures, that Ramy is a Mr. Olympia Ramy. That's the kind of look he needs to step on the Olympia stage and come out on top. We don't know what's going on this year with the Olympia, with all this stuff that's going on. I think that we're still going to have an Olympia one way or another. Will we see Ramy on stage? With the way things are going, I think there's going to be some invites along with qualified athletes from winning shows. It all depends on when things kind of like die down. But let me tell you this. In my opinion, what we're seeing in these images, Ramy, no doubt about it, proved to us that he can get in condition. It's just a matter of the timing and the last minute steps taken before he steps on stage. Ramy is not finished. There's still a lot of hope left now that we're going to see the kind of Ramy we've been waiting to see. And it's been said over and over again, not just by me. If Ramy, with his size and structure, the way he's put together, if he comes in and he brings that conditioning, there's nobody out there now that's going to be able to stop him. Okay, that's about it for this video. If you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and by all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.